Hello everyone, good morning. Welcome to our Spring AI classes. In our previous class, we learned multiple AI providers, how we can connect and integrate with Spring AI and work for as per our requirement. Today, we'll learn one more model, that is Groq. Most of the people know Groq is one of the LLM model to serve our requirement. Like any another model, it is also one of the model. It's extremely fast LPU AI interface engine that supports various AI models. It also supports function calling and exposes OpenAI compatible endpoint. How we can integrate with this Spring? We can reuse the existing OpenAI client. For this, what we need to do, like other models, we need to obtain the Groq API key, set the base URL api.groq.com/openai and select one of the provided Groq models. If you see here image, Spring AI, OpenAI API, then Groq. Groq has LLM models, Gamma model, LLM 3.1, different versions, models we can integrate with. The Groq API is not fully compatible with the OpenAI. Beware of the following compatible constraint. Additionally, currently Groq does not support multimodal messages. Multimodal messages means it's like MIME type, PDF image kind of thing. To connect to the Groq, what are the prerequisites? First, we need to create the API key. First, we need to visit here and we need to register our application with our email ID and all. Then we'll get the key. That key we need to configure in our application properties or ML file. We have to set the Groq URL as a Spring AI OpenAI base URL property to api.groq.com OpenAI. We can select the Groq model by using this property spring.ai openai.chat.model name. These are the different models which Groq will provide, supported models. If you see here, these are the Groq compound OpenAI GPT OSS. These are the production models, LLM 3.1, 3.3, LLM God GPT OSS. These are the different models which provided by Groq. So we can make use of those models and we can configure that, whichever the model we required. Then once we get that, we have to either we need to environment file, we need to configure this, or ML file or application properties file. Additionally, same way like other models, we need to add the pom.xml or a Gradle dependency of Groq. These are the different properties like other models also will have the same properties in Spring Boot. So what is the max attempts, retry and back of initial interval? We have seen these properties in our previous classes as well. Connection properties, spring.open base URL API key, configuration properties, and each property what it will the description. If you see spring.ai openai.chart enabled, it's removed. By default it will come as a true, that's why they have removed it. So spring.ai.openai.chart Default is OpenAI. These are the properties where we can use it. And then same way, they have given one class here, the OpenAI Chat Options.java. It provides a model configuration such as the model to use, the temperature, the frequency penalty. If you see here, chat response, chat model.call, prompt to generate the names of 5 famous parrots, OpenAI Chat Options.builder. Model is Mixtral 8x7b 32768, temperature 0.4. Functional calling. Groq API endpoint support tool or functional calling when select one of the function support models. So this is a custom function, Spring AI chart prompt. If we give chart prompt like name, description, input, signature in the function definition, what it will do? It will connect to the AI model, then function registry. Once function registry, we can enhance we can write our own custom function. Then it will come to AI model. Then we will get the chart response. This is how the chart tooling will work. We can register custom Java functions with your chart model and have the provided Groq model internally choose to output as a JSON object containing arguments to call one or more many of the registered functions. This is a powerful technique to connect the LLM capabilities with external tools and APIs. Here is the example. Suppose these are our Spring Boot application. Here ChatClient.prompt use what is the answer, Amsterdam and Paris. We are checking the weather in these locations. Functions is weather function. So if you see here, weather function, we are mocking the weather service, get the weather in location. See here, in this example, when the model needs weather information, it will automatically call the weather function bean, which can fetch the real-time weather data. The expected response looks like this. The weather in Amsterdam is currently 20 degrees Celsius and the weather in Paris is currently 25 degrees Celsius. Sample controller, we can write the controller and we can call that service. API generate streams, manual configuration. This about the OpenAI URL and provided models and the key and all we can configure through application. This about the Groq model. If you want to learn more, please visit this website, Spring AI website, and you can integrate with your application. Thank you. Have a nice day.